Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. We're live here at the German Polo Championship with the fifth match day, the last qualifying stage day of action here in Berlin before the great finals tomorrow. Today, for the opening game of the day, Plus Quadrat will be facing Riller and Schnack, 29 degrees, 10% rain probabilities, and all set for this great clash. And to remember everybody that it will be the last qualifying stage, so today will be the day where the finalists will be decided. So let's take a look at the lineups for today. Playing on gray will be Riller and Schnack. After having lost yesterday, number 1 would be Max Singhoff on a handicap 0. Number 2, Max Bosch on a handicap 3. Number 3, Horacio Fernandez Llorente on a handicap 6. And playing as a back, Christopher Kirsch, handicap 3, a total of 12 goals for Riller and Schnack. Playing against Plus Quadrat, wearing their usual orange jersey. Number 1 will be Basti Schneeberger on a handicap 1. Number 2, Sven Schneider on a handicap 2. Number 3, Segundo Copelo on a handicap 3. And number 4, Valen Novillo Astrada, handicap 6, a total of 12 goals also for Plus Quadrat, so no handicap advantage for any of the teams. Umpires today about to make the opening throw-in. Alex Roland from Argentina and Thomas Winter joining me today again. A great pleasure for me, Mr. Moritz Kadeke. Moritz, welcome back here. Thank you for joining us again in this live streaming on Polo Line TV, and a very important match today between these two.
Yeah, welcome. Thank you for having me again. And yeah, we're very excited today. Very good games, and looking forward to see who's going to be in the final tomorrow.
And very quickly into the first checker, Valentin Novillo Estrada scoring the first one for his team. And now Plus Quadrat is leading 1-0 in the first ever play of the game. Their marquee player, Valen Novillo, scoring. Now they're leading 1-0. And Moritz, yesterday we were talking about many German players and many international players who were coming to play here, and this is another one of them, right? Valen Novillo has been playing in Germany for many years now with Basti.
Yeah, absolutely. Valentin is here for many years and is a great support to Basti's operation, and is organizing and managing most of the polo for Basti Schneeberger.
And now Horacio Fernandez Llorente trying to drive the first attack of the day for Riller and Schnack. A little bit open to the left. Nice move, nice individual action. But the number 3, 6 goals of handicap for him. Very well stopped in the way. And now Christopher Kirch asking for the right to play that ball, and very well stolen by Valentin Novillo, running across the field trying to set the attack for Plus Quadrat. Nice individual move by Valentin Novillo, trying to get into the red zone. Nice approach, nice stop by Valentin Novillo to score back-to-back goals for Plus Quadrat. And very quickly into this game, they're leading with a 2-goal difference. And Plus Quadrat is getting good into the first checker of this game, Moritz.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Plus Quadrat is one of the teams that is a success story of this tournament. They started off and having to find themselves also, and now they're performing very well against the other teams in the last couple of matches.
We remember everybody that 4 checkers will be played today, 7 minutes each of them, plus 30 seconds. And the other thing it's worth remembering is that they're playing with the traditional rules. So after each goal, the teams change ends. And after each goal, the game is resumed with a throw-in by the umpires. And now a long hit by Horacio Fernandez Llorente looking for Max Bosch. A little bit open to the right. Nice opportunity for Riller and Schnack. Nice move now by Max Bosch. Already waiting ahead of him. Into the red zone is Christopher Kirsch. Nice move by Max Bosch. Nice stop. Nice individual move by the number 2. One more tap. Nice defense now. Very well taken there by Segundo Copelo. And now Basti Schneeberger trying to get in possession of that ball, and the first whistle of the game. It will be a foul. So just to remember also to the people who is watching from around the world, Moritz, Car Factory now into this last match day of qualification. It's standing on top of the league table with 3 wins, and then we have 4 teams with 2 wins each. So both these games and the last of the day will be the one with all the teams that have 2 wins and 2 losses. So it will be important to see the 3 final scores of the games to decide the finalists for tomorrow, and the finals that will be played here as well, right?
Yes, absolutely. We will be playing the same field tomorrow, and as you said, we have 4 teams momentarily tied on 2 wins and 2 losses. So today, out of this game, we'll succeed 1 with 3 wins and 2 losses. So will in the last game, and then also if Car Factory loses today, they will also have 3 wins and 2 losses. And then we would go into a direct comparison who beat who first. After, if that works, we have the teams of the finals. If it doesn't, we go to goal difference.
Good to know. The replay there. And it will be a penalty from the spot in favor of Riller and Schnauk. I think they are discussing about the chance of changing horses into this chakra. Today, Horacio Fernández Llorente playing with the orange socks on his horse. I think they will be taking one more play until the first change of horses of this game. And the game is on. Horacio Fernández Llorente, long hit, looking for Max Bosch. Nice run, finally it was Max Sinhoff. Nice tap by the number 1, nice approach into the red zone. And the final tap, he couldn't tap it properly at the end. And the ball goes out of bounds. And Plus Quadrat will be resuming from the back line. And now the time is off and the teams will change horses, which is an important aspect, right, Moritz, of this tournament for the horses to get well ready for the following chakras, and so they can get well rested before they jump into the field again, right?
Yes, absolutely. Today, again, we have a beautiful day here in Berlin, and it's over 30 degrees. So I think in these temperatures, given that we play midday, because we have 3 games a day, so it's difficult to change those times. I think in terms of horse welfare, it's the best you can do. It gives also not just the professionals, which are more used to changing their horses, but also the patrons and less experienced players a good chance to rest their horses in the right time and not for the horses to play too much.
And now, on screen, one of the umpires today, and as we were saying, Alex Roland from Argentina, Thomas Winter from Germany, the third man. It's Michael Kuiper. It is well pronounced that way? Kuiper? Kuiper,
yes,
right?
Michael Kuiper. Yeah.
Michael Kuiper. And everything is getting set for this chakra to be resumed. It's 2-0 in favor of Plus Quadra, 2 goals scored by Valentin Novillo Estrada, winner with Argentina of the FIP World Championship some years ago in Australia.
I think 2016 that was.
Yeah, around that, right? 2016, 17, around that.
I think was just after the European Championships we had here. The World Cup was happening in Sydney, which was a beautiful event also.
Have you been there?
Unfortunately, I haven't, no. Germany has never qualified for the World Cup so far.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. Sven Schneider with that backhander when the game now is stopped. Just to complete what you were saying, but I guess that today in Germany there are a lot of very happy people after the Champions League match yesterday for Bayern Munich. I don't know if there are many Bayern Munich fans around Germany or they are only local, but I guess that they must be really happy today. I know you're not very into football, right, Moritz? But I guess that you heard about the match yesterday.
Actually, I haven't, no. Because, yeah, like you said, I don't pay much attention, but I know there's a lot of Bayern Munich fans even in here in Berlin because it's just a great team and they have support all over Germany.
And now, the umpires are going to make the consultation with the third man about the play we just saw. They're on screen now, Thomas Winter and Alex Roldan. Michael Kuiper, the third man. Michael Kuiper. And now having a word with them, and I think it will be in favor of Plus Quadrat, the foul. And now finally, it looks as Riller and Snug will have a fair chance to score. It looks as a 60-yard penalty from our position. Now let's see.
I believe 4 plus Quadrat is the penalty.
Yeah. Yeah. Some explanations there on his call by one of the umpires. So we remember everybody that we also be live streaming today's game between Allianz Kundler in the last match of the day, where they will be facing Engel and Velkers at 3:30 p.m. And tomorrow, the finals day, will be live streaming all 3 matches live on Polo Line TV. So check all the updates on our social media on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, because we'll be live streaming the finals day tomorrow from 12:30 p.m. It will be a penalty 3 from 40 yards in favor of Plus Quadrat, so a great chance to take a difference even wider in the scoreboard in this first jagger, with 2 minutes and 50 seconds yet to be played. And Valentin Novillo with the chance of scoring his 3rd goal today. Now on screen, as we were saying, Valentin Novillo Estrada, 6th goaler from Argentina. And Valentin Novillo Estrada from 40 yards, and the ball goes wide to the left. Very important opportunity. For them. And now, Christopher Kirsch, resuming from the back line. For Riller and Schnaug, he couldn't tap it properly at the end. Still, he's going to have the position of the ball. There goes Christopher Kirsch. Nice move by the number 4. Alivio open to the right, long hit, looking for Horacio Fernandez Llorente. Now covering the field is Valentino Villa Estrada. Nice backhanded by the number 4, looking for Sven Schneider, but finally there will be Christopher Kirsch. Nice move by the number 4. Nice tap, nice individual action. A little bit open to the right, but with a fair position to score. And there goes that hit under the neck by Christopher Kirsch to score the first goal of the day for Riller and Schnaug. And now Plus Quadrat is leading by 1. Nice individual move, Moritz, by this, as you called him yesterday, a long-time German polo player, showing why he's playing this competition. Where is he based in Germany? You told me yesterday, Christopher?
Yeah, Christopher has a beautiful barn just outside of Hamburg, which is called Gut Aspern, and he does a lot of polo there, and does some polo school and also some tournaments, and yeah, that's near Hamburg.
And now Valentin driving the ball. 4 Plus Quadrat. Nice approach by the number 4. Nice hit. A little bit open to the left. First there will be Christopher Kirsch asking for the right to play that ball. And when Horacio Fernandez Llorente was reaching the ball, the whistle by the umpires. Let's see. There goes a replay. The tap there. And it's a penalty from the spot in favor of Riller and Schnaug. And another whistle. And it will be a penalty, midfield penalty in favor of Riller and Schnaug. It's 2-1 now in favor of Plus Quadrat.
Sven Schneider doesn't seem to be too happy about his foul.
That's what it looks from here at least. And now on screen, Christopher Kirsch, 1 goal for him today. The only goal for Riller and Schnaug was scored by this German player. And now in charge of taking this midfield penalty. And he's going to tap it. There goes Christopher. Thinking about the next move. Long hit by the number 4. Stopped in the way by Sven Schneider. Still Christopher Kirsch with the ball. Nice stop by the number 4. He's trying to find an angle to hit a goal from there. And the ball goes wide to the right. He looks very confident today. Huh?
Yeah, absolutely. I think Christopher is doing a great job so far, and he's a good support for the team in the back. Like we said yesterday, he's a very classic veteran-style player who always sits far back and has a good overview from that angle.
And now, segundo Copelo. And very quickly taking over that ball, Horacio Fernandez Llorente. Nice pass looking for Christopher Kirsch. The ball goes in the inside side of that area, and there goes the first bell. 30 more seconds to be played. Sven Schneider, nice tap, and now covering the field. Christopher Kirsch, nice backhander on the offside, looking for Horacio Fernandez Llorente. First there is segundo Copelo, and it looked from here as a very clear foul, but with that bell, we will go to some adverts after watching the replay. Horacio Fernandez Llorente calling the right to play that ball. Segundo Copelo in front of him. And after the first checker of play, Plus Quadrat is leading 2-1 over Riller and Schnaug. We'll be back shortly with the second period of this game.
Agradecer para que este evento sea maravilloso.
And we're back here live with this game where Plus Quadrat is leading 2-1 over Riller and Schnauk. A nice run by Valentin Novillo during the first checker to score the second goal for his team. And now the orange jersey team is leading by 1 goal into this second checker of play. We're here joined by Moritz Gadeke, and Moritz, Riller Schnauk with the opportunity after the last foul of the checker to level up the game with this 30-yard penalty. And Horacio Fernandez Llorente on screen to take it. No opposition, of course. It's a 30-yard penalty. And there goes Horacio Fernandez Llorente to score. And now the game is 2-all into the first seconds of this checker. Still, Moritz, at least from my position so far, there's not a candidate, a big candidate to win this game. It looks very even, at least in this beginning.
Yeah, I totally agree. So far, I mean, I think performing very well so far are Valentin Novillo and Christopher Kirsch, according to their handicaps. These, I think, are outstanding right now, and I think Horacito will find this game soon, and then we might have some more pressure from the Grays.
And now Valentin Novillo Estrada, nice move by the number 4. Very well stopped in the way by Horacio Fernandez Llorente. The ball was stopped again by Valentin. So Valentin now. Long hit by the number 4, looking for Basti Schneeberger. First there will be Sven Schneider, but whistle by the umpires. Let's see what's their decision while we go through the replay. Christopher Kirsch asking there for the right of playing that ball. I think one of the orange players getting in front of him, and now Riller and Schnauk to resume with this penalty from the spot. What do you reckon about Cat Factory chances for the game after this one today?
Yeah, I mean, the pressure's up. These guys have the chance to push through as the first place, like you mentioned before. If they win, they're the only ones with 4 wins in the group phase. So I think they're very well aware of that, and they take it very serious, the game. Nothing or everything is open still.
And now, Valentin Novillo managing the destinations of this team. Long hit, looking for segundo copero. Max Bosch did it first. Nice backhander by the number 2, and now Horacio Fernandez Llorente turning, thinking about the next move. Long hit by Horacio Fernandez Llorente, looking for Max Bosch. Nice challenge there, nice contest between Valentin and Max Bosch, and the whistle by the umpires. It will be, I think, a penalty from the spot in favor of orange. I think they are calling it against Max Bosch on that ride-off with Valentin Novillo. And again, Valentin to resume from this penalty from the spot, and a second whistle. I don't know if there's going to be a technical foul there.
I think they called blocking now because Segundo couldn't get to Valentin because somebody was coming in, I believe, or the other way around. So I assume it's a blocking call.
Look, Moritz, let's go here. Look, let's see if we can check that. Yeah, very clear in that position from, I think it's Segundo Copelo there, when Horacio Fernandez Llorente was trying to reach Valentin Novillo.
Yeah, that's the rule in polo I think we have since 2 years, which still takes some people to get used to. But I think it's quite good for the game to open it up a bit.
Yeah, definitely. And now Horacio Fernandez Llorente with this penalty 4 from 60 yards. And the chance for Riller and Schnauk to be ahead in the score for the first time in the day. After making a good comeback, they were losing by 2, now they are even. They are tied in 2, and now Horacio, who already scored once on a penalty 2. Now he will have this chance from 60 yards. The field looking on an amazing shape for today's games. Horacio Fernandez Llorente hitting this penalty from 60 yards, scoring for his team. And now the great Jersey team, Reeler and Schnaug, is leading 3-2 halfway through this second checker of the game out of 4. And Horacio giving the lead to his team. Of course, as we were saying, the teams change ends after each goal, so this is why they are resuming with a throw-in in comparison with the rules that they established in England this year. And now Basti. Nice tap by the number 1. Nice move by Basti. Supported there very closely by Segundo Copelo. Now, nice pass, and now Horacio. He's going to try an individual action. Nice up by the number 3. And now coming from behind is Max Bosch. It was Maxinhoff. And finally, a good defense by Segundo Copelo. Taking the danger away. And now the ball is still on play. It looked from here as if he was going over the boards. And now Christopher Gersh trying to lead the attack for his team. Leaving the ball for Horacio Fernandez Llorente. Nice tap by the number 3. Challenge there by Segundo Copelo. Still Horacio with the ball. Long hill looking for Max Bosch. He's going to try to take it on the near side. Nice right off there against Valentin. Nice opportunity for Max Bosch. He couldn't tap it properly at the end. And now Valentin. Good recovery there by the number 4. Hits ahead looking for Sven Schneider. But first there will be Christopher Kurz. Nice backhander by the number 4. He's been hitting very well the backhander so far in this game. And now Horacio. Horacio Fernandez Llorente, and the ball goes wide to the right. So Reeler and Schnaug leading by 1 in this second checker, and the players will take the opportunity to change their horses. So Moritz, what a comeback now by Reeler and Schnaug. They were losing by 2, now they are ahead by 1, but still the game is very open.
Yeah, absolutely. I think they just found their positions and are keeping it nice and open in the middle and using that advantage to put pressure on Plus Quadrat.
And as we were saying, stay tuned to our social media on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, because we will be live streaming, Moritz, tomorrow's finals. The 3 matches will be live on Polo Line TV, also on every single of our platforms, on the web, on Facebook, on YouTube. So stay tuned for the finals of the German Polo Championship and also all the news from Polo around the world with everything that is going on. And while we are watching on screen, Valentin Novillo and Horacio Fernandez Llorente jumping back into the field with 3 minutes yet to be played in this first half. And what are your plans personally, Moritz, for the upcoming weeks? You're staying here in Berlin, you're moving to some other city here in Germany?
No, I will be staying here normally in September. I wanted to go to France to play the Open de France, but unfortunately, as you mentioned, I've injured myself about 3 weeks ago with a dislocated shoulder, so my plan now changed to physiotherapy and trying to get back in shape. And maybe if it's allowed or if possible, I want to go to vacation for a week or so to Spain, but let's see how that turns out.
Hopefully. Remember, everybody, we'll be back live today from 3:30 p.m. Germany time with the game between England Volkers and Allianz Kundler. Looking for a spot in tomorrow's final. Long hit by Valentino Villastrada. But first there will be Christopher Kirsch, very active on this beginning of the game. Nice backhander. And now Valentin looking for Basti. A long-time relationship there. Nice pass. But first on the ball will be Horacio Fernandez Llorente. Nice move by the number 4. Still Horacio with the ball. Challenge there by Valentino Villastrada. Nice backhander by the number 4. Looking for Sven Schneider. But first there will be Max Bosch. Max Bosch trying to find an angle to hit at goal. One more tap by the number 2. Nice run, nice approach. A little bit open to the right. And the final tap by Max Bosch to score for Relay Range now. His first goal today. Nice move by Max Bosch. He found the angle, he hit a goal, he scores. And now for the first time of the day, Relay Range now is leading by 2. Getting very close, Max Bosch, while we were taking a look at the replay, and finally he found himself scoring.
Yeah, absolutely. Max, like we said yesterday, is a very talented German player who is not quite talented with the ball, but also very strong in the man and quite tough to play against. And yeah, doing great.
And now Horacio Fernandez Llorente looking for Max Bosch again, but first on the ball is Valentino Villastrada. Still Valentin, nice move on the near side. Wow, what a move by Valentino Villastrada, an unfortunate bounce there, and now Horacio Fernandez Llorente driving the play for Relay Range now. Long hit looking for Max Bosch, followed very closely by Segundo Copelo. Now Max Bosch with a fair chance to score into the red zone. One more tap by the number 2. Max Bosch, and the final tap, and the ball goes out of bounds while the umpires blow their whistle. Let's see if they saw a foul or they have a doubt about a horse or something.
Yeah, they seem to be a bit off on speed. I don't know which way they're going to call that. If it was Max getting in front or if it was Segundo coming in from the back. But it looks like they're going in the direction of let's see.
One of the umpires now explaining their decision. I think they're going into midfield. Or he was...
Yeah, it looks like it. So probably that will be in favor of Orange, of Plus Quadrat, because they see it that Max Bosch was getting in front and maybe trying to get to that ball on the right a little bit too much and cut in front of Segundo Copelo, which caused a dangerous situation.
Some discussions there. Now, Moritz, another thing about this competition, what a friendly atmosphere. This is my first ever time in Germany due to Polo, and what I saw here is that every player stayed for have a drink after the matches. There haven't been any discussion or fights during the games, and that is another aspect that I think that is why the patrons and the players choose to play this competition, right?
Yeah, we try very much also put emphasis in our tournament to keep this original and old school flair of Polo, which is a lot of companionship. And on the field, sometimes we have little discussions, but usually what happens on the field stays on the field, and off the field we're all good friends and get together and enjoy also the time off the field together.
And now a buried ball, I think. This is why they stopped. Let's go through the replay. The near side tap by Segundo Copelo. Yeah, a buried ball. So I guess it's going to be a throw-in. Let's see, unless there was a foul before, which I haven't seen, but I think they're going to have a... Let's see. No, it's going to be a throw-in. From the center to the boards, taken by Alex Roland after the ball was buried, which is a very rare situation, but still it happens. And now Valentino Vicio winning the ball out of the lineup. Nice move by the number 4, nice action, nice run there. And now the final defense was taken by Horacio Fernandez Llorente. Now the opportunity to set the counter-attack, but first on the ball is Segundo Copelo. Nice turning by the number 3. He was very close before, and now with a fair chance to score again. Still Copelo with the ball. Very good marking and the good defense there, but a whistle by the umpires, while we can see a fallen stick there, a fallen post. And now let's take a look at the replay, and Plus Quadrat will have a penalty from the spot to level up the game, I think. And now we can see Thomas Winter placing back the post. As we were saying, Riddler and Schnaug leading 4-2 with only 20 seconds to be played into this first half. We're live here with the German Polo Championship.
Yeah, sorry for the pause. There's somebody coming now to fix the post. I hope they didn't notice it yet, but I just called them, so I hope they'll be there soon. And Thomas is doing a great job, as I can reckon from here so far.
He will be sending the invoice, he just told me. So he will not only send you the invoice because of the umpiring, but I think that for assisting there. And now, with only 20 seconds to be played, Plus Quadrat will have a penalty from the spot to level up the game. An amazing day to play polo today. Very good weather. The field looking great. And now I guess it's going to be Valentin Novillo once everything is set again. After this game, Cow Factory will be playing against Get Drunk Lehmann, and then closing the day at 3:30 p.m. Allianz Kundler and England Volkers for a spot in the final. And tomorrow we'll be live streaming the whole match day, the finals match day from 12:30 p.m. 3 matches will be played to decide the champion. And they will be live streamed on Polo Line TV, so stay tuned to our social media. And the tap by Valentin Novillo Estrada to score his 3rd goal today. And now Riddler and Schnaug is leading by 1. I don't know if there's going to be enough time to have one more play after the throw-in, or if the final bell of this first half will ring before the throw-in is taken. And there goes the final bell of this first half. Riddler and Schnaug is leading 4-3 over Plus Quadrat. We'll be back shortly after some adverts with the second half of this game.
I am Mohammed Al Habtour. Thinking about polo in Dubai is paradise or oasis, because you come to Dubai, it's a desert, and you see that how Dubai in the last 48 years, how they converted the desert into an oasis. And having Al Habtour Polo Resort or the polo clubs in Dubai here in the middle of the desert, it's like you don't see this anywhere in Dubai.
back here live with the German Polo Championship for the second half, where Riedler and Schnaug is leading 4-3 over Plus Quadrat. And a nice action there by Max Bosch to score the first goal for his team. And now, after that, a goal scored by Valentin Novillo from a penalty from the spot. And after that, the second checker came to an end. So while on screen now, Horacio Fernández Llorente and Max Bosch. No, Maxinghoff is the number one with Alex Roldan. And it's a 1-goal difference for Riedler Schnaug Moritz. 2 more checkers yet to be played, and still, as we were saying in the previous periods, still the game, it looks very open, at least from our position.
Yeah, absolutely. I hope that we will have a little bit more open play now, that they have less breaks and keep it open to make it run a bit more. But a good game so far, very even teams, and I think it'll go again right till the end.
I want to take the opportunity to say hi to all the people who is watching from around the world, and also Moritz, I want to take the opportunity to congratulate all the people here at the club, because they did an amazing job with the field during the night, setting up for today's match day, and it looks in a pretty good way from here.
Yeah, thank you so much. We put a lot of effort in the field, and here we play a lot of games in one field, as you can see. So we have to put the extra effort at the night to fix it again and to make it work in the best way possible.
Great. It looks great from here. And now, as we were saying, Riedler and Schnaug leading by 1, but still a lot to be played. 4-3. So, 2 goals by Horacio Fernández Llorente, 1 by Max Bosch, and 1 by Christopher Kirsch for Riedler and Schnaug, and for Plus Quadrat, 3 goals by Valentin Novillo Estrada. Everything is getting ready for this second half here at the... Do they have a special name, the fields, or do you just call them like field 1, field 2, main fields?
No, as you see, we moved the fields a bit. On basically the middle now is shared with the one we used last weekend, so we can make them full size. We would have theoretically 2 fields next to each other here, but basically they're playing now in field 1, I call it, and the one we played last weekend is field 2, which is behind that field you can see in the backdrop.
Good to know. And now, Valentin Novillo Estrada challenged there very closely by Horacio Fernández Llorente. Nice tap by Horacio Fernández Llorente, trying to steal that ball from Valentin. Nice tap by the number 4. There goes Horacio Fernández Llorente into the red zone. On the final tap, he couldn't tap it properly at the end, and the ball goes wide to the left. Very, very interesting pressure there by Riedler and Schnaug, very close to score in this beginning of the third checker. And now Valentin to resume from the back line. Playing to the left, looking for Segundo Copelo. Very unfortunate that move after the ball hit Max Bosch horse. And now they are going into a midfield penalty, I think. Already the players standing there. After there we see the playing Max Bosch getting in front of Segundo Copelo, hitting the ball, make him check. And now the penalty in favor of Plus Quadrat, losing by 1 after they started the game, scoring 2 goals, leading 2-0. And now Valentin Novillo Estrada resuming for Plus Quadrat. Long hit looking for Segundo Copelo, a little bit open to the left. First there will be Max Bosch. Nice backhand by the number 2, looking for Horacio Fernández Llorente, the playmaker of this team, looking for Christopher Kirsch, who's been very active in the first half. And a new foul. And I think again it will be in favor of Plus Quadrat. Here we can see the replay. The moving there by Christopher Kirsch, when I think it was Segundo Copelo who was asking for the right to play that ball.
Yeah, I see it the same way you do. The teams seem to see it differently. but you made the right call, I believe.
Yeah. And now on screen, Valentino Villastrada with this penalty from the spot. A little bit open to the left. And now Valentino Villo. Long hit by Valentino Villastrada, looking for a goal from there, and the ball goes wide to the left. I didn't see that coming, huh?
No, beautiful hit by Valentin. He just sent one out there and had a good shot of actually making it into the goal. A little off to the left, but beautiful shot by Valentin.
And the ball goes over the boards. This is another of the pretty new rules established in Argentina for the first time in 2017. No more throwing after the ball goes over the boards. Long hit by Valentino Villastrada. Good, looks good from there. And now he scores from a long distance open to the left. Valentino Villastrada. He was very close before, and now Moritz, he did score.
Yeah, beautiful shot. This one was on target, and second chance for Valentin to send one there, and he made it. Beautiful goal.
And now it's 4-all while we were taking a look again at that goal by Valentino Villastrada. 4 goals for him today. And now Valentin again winning the ball out of the lineup. Nice stop by the number 4. Challenge there by Horacio Fernandez Llorente, the 2 6-goal players on the field. Long hit by Valentin, looking for Sven Schneider, trying to take it on the near side. He wasn't fortunate enough, and the ball goes there. And now Christopher Kirsch looking for Horacio Fernandez Llorente. Nice move by Horacio. Playing as a number 3, but with the number 4 jersey. Long hit by Horacio Fernandez Llorente, looking for Christopher Kirsch. Nice run by the number 4. There goes Christopher Kirsch. He's gonna hit it from there. Nice hit under the neck by Christopher Kirsch. A little bit weak finally, and now Sven Schneider covering the field. Nice recovery by the number 2. And the ball went over the boards. 3 minutes and 25 seconds yet to be played into this third checker. And now Horacio Fernandez Llorente will be a straight hit, a direct hit from 60 yards. Christopher Kirsch, long hit by the number 4, looking for Horacio Fernandez Llorente. He's in a fair position to score. Nice stop by Horacio Fernandez Llorente into the red zone. A nice combination there between him and Christopher Kirsch, and they get back the lead. They're leading 5-4. I think, Moritz, that Horacio was a little bit lucky about that bounce, but still, it's worth highlighting that he was after that ball. He was waiting for that bounce. He looked from here.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think Secundo had a bit of a starting problem there with the horse. He couldn't quite get on that line, and Horacito passed him with a very nice horse and made that play into the goal. And that's how quick it can go sometimes, I think.
Yeah, I think it would be interesting to take a look at Valentin into the last minutes of this checker, because he was about to change, and finally he said to his groom, "Hey, I'm gonna stay on this one." So let's see what is it that he has under his legs.
Probably has a lot of confidence in that horse, it seems like.
Definitely, he's feeling her very well. Everything is getting set. We're still waiting for Sven Schneider and Basti Schneeberger to resume this third checker. So it's a 5-4 win in favor of Rieler and Schnauk. Remember, everybody, that we will be live today from 3:30 p.m. with the game between Allianz Kundler and Engel and Volkers, and tomorrow from 12:30 p.m. we'll be live streaming the finals match day of the German Polo Championship. So stay tuned into Polo Line TV and all our social media. And there goes Horacio Fernandez Llorente winning the ball out of the lineup with a nice chance to score into the red zone. A bit open to the right, and the final tap by Horacio Fernandez Llorente. He looks on fire, really. And now, I think I have one salutation for you here, Moritz, from Luis Escobar. He's saying hi, Moritz, so I think he's following you. I don't know if he's following the game, but definitely he's listening to you.
Yeah, Luis is a great friend of mine, also from the United States, who I see normally in March and April. And we had some really good times in Cap Cana, so shout out to Luis and the family and the boys. And I saw they just won a tournament also in Santa Barbara, so congratulations, and looking great what they're doing with their polo operation.
And also from Brazil, some regards, Moritz. It's all about you today, I think. After this move, I'm gonna send you some more salutations. And there goes Max Sinhoff, nice move into the red zone, trying to take that hit under the neck. Still Max Sinhoff with that hit, and the ball goes wide to the right. Let's see what's the decision by the umpires. I think it's not gonna be a goal. So from Brazil also, Moritz, Joao Novaes, another of the guys who is just saying hi to you, basically.
Excellent. Many regards to Joao. Yeah, there's, as you know, Polo is a small community and a lot of good friends out there. That's the special gift in Polo, that you meet people all over the world and have outstanding relationships. So many regards to also Joao and the family.
And of course to all the people from around the world, from Pakistan, India, Argentina, Malta, England, and everywhere who are tuning into this live transmission. Nice backhanded by Horacio Fernandez Llorente, and now Valentino Villastrada winning back the ball for Plus Quadrat. Still Valentin with the ball. Already 4 goals for him today. Challenged closely there by Horacio Fernandez Llorente. Still Valentin asking for a foul there, but first it will be Christopher Kirsch. But before that, the umpires blow their whistle. Look, Moritz, here we have the replay.
Yeah, I
Valentin.
think they were waiting for the advantage, because on Valentin it seems there was a foul in the situation before, at least from here. And then, but they're doing a throw-in, it seems.
Yeah, finally, it's going to be a throw-in from the center to the boards, taken by Thomas Winter. And now Basti Schnenberger winning the ball out of the lineup. Nice move by the number 1, looking for Valentino Villastrada. And the whistle now again. Let's see. Basti winning the ball out of that lineup. I think Segundo Copelo was asking for the right to play that ball in a fair position. And now Plus Quadra will have a penalty. Let's see if it's from 40 or from 30, or even, no, even further maybe, eh? No, 40 yards it looks from here, right?
Yeah, I would agree. It seems like it's defended 40 yard.
Still 30 seconds to be played. Valentino Villastrada looking very comfortable on that one. We're gonna find out who's that. And with this penalty 3 from 40 yards, and the chance to cut the gap, they're losing by 2. Still one more tackle to be played after this one. And Valentino Villastrada, 4 goals for him today, world champion with Argentina. And Valentino Villastrada with this 40-yard penalty scoring for his team. And now Riller Snauk is leading 6 goals to 5. Let's see, I think we're gonna still have some more time to be played in this third checker before the bell rings. Valentin with 5 goals, top scorer today. The time is off for the players to line up properly, and the game is on. And now Segundo Copelo trying to win the ball out of that lineup, finally taken by Horacio Fernandez Llorente. And now Segundo Copelo, nice move by the number 3, a little bit open to the left. Still Copelo with the ball, trying to take the danger as far as possible. Still Copelo with the ball. Challenge there by Max Bosch, I think finally it was Max Sinhoff, and now Horacio Fernandez Llorente trying to defend his position from there. Nice move by Horacio Fernandez Llorente. Nice run by the number 3. He's going to hit it as far as he can because the second bell is about to ring. And that will be the end of the third checker. Riller and Schnauk is leading 6-5 over Plus Quadrat into the last period of this game. Stay there. We'll be back shortly with the fourth checker.
Ese parcial de este evento sea maravilloso.
Nice move there by Horacio Fernandez Llorente, getting away from the defenders into the red zone, and the final tap to score his fourth goal today. So into this last checker, Riller and Schnauk is leading 6-5 over Plus Quadrat, and the game to be resumed with this throw-in after the third checker ended with a second bell during the period of the game. And before this checker started, we received more salutations for you, right, Moritz?
Yeah, absolutely. Also yesterday, a good friend of mine, Brandon Phillips from the US, sent me a text message who took care of it. So shout out to Brandon, Chris, and Nick, all these boys from the US. And yeah, beautiful to have all these guys joining us internationally.
And another one, Josh Buchanan, who's been sending us some data about the horses today and the other day. A very close friend to you, I think. Saying hi from Pilar. And now Christopher Kirsch winning the ball out of the lineup for Riller and Schnauk. And now Basti Schneeberger. And now Horacito trying to take over that ball. Nice challenge there. And now Segundo Copelo. Long hit by the number 3, trying to run to the opposite side. Coming from behind is Valentino Echastaya, taking the ball on the near side. Leaving it for Segundo Copelo, and now Sven Schneider. Very quickly, Horacito Fernandez Llorente asking for the right to play that ball in a well position. In a good position, and now it will be a penalty. I think they're going into the 60 yards. Because he looks from here as he was running into like the board's direction. But let's see what's the decision by the umpires. Here we're checking the replay.
Yeah, I think Horacito was very quick to adapt to that line with a lost ball, and Sven didn't see him coming and turned on that line and might have just cut in front of him. So unfortunately for Sven, he just crossed the line a little bit with good intentions.
Definitely. And now Horacio Fernandez Llorente placing the ball on the 60-yard line. And with this opportunity to take his team into a 2-goal lead again, that was the maximum difference in this game. 4 goals for him today. He already scored at 60 yards. And there goes Horacio Fernandez Llorente. Looks from here, it goes wide to the left. Still 1 goal difference and a lot to be played in this game. 6 minutes until the end. Yesterday, 2 matches went to overtime, so it's everything open. And now Sven Schneider taking the ball ahead of Christopher Kirsch. Very good right off there. Still nice move by Sven Schneider, looking for Segundo Copelo. Nice hit from the right hand side. What a defense now by Max Bosch, and now Horacio Fernandez Llorente trying to take over that ball, but first there is Valentino Villastrada. Nice turning. He's going to take some time thinking about the next move for his team. 5 goals for him today. Nice move by Valentino Villastrada into the red zone. One more tap by the number 4. Oh, nice defense by Christopher Kirsch. And finally, Horacio Fernandez Llorente taking the danger away. Long hit by the number 3. Looking for Max Bosch. Long run between Max Bosch and Valentino Villastrada. Nice approach by the number 2. Nice run there. Nice contest between Valentino and Max Bosch. The final hit by Max Bosch. The ball goes wide to the left. What a run. What a counter-attack for Aurelio Schnack. And again, very close to score.
Yeah, absolutely. And Valentino on that white horse, I saw yesterday, he also did a very excellent job. That horse is suiting him very well. A very nice, beautiful mare from Valentino there.
Yeah, I remember them, Valentine and Max Bosch, playing together some years ago in France. I don't know if they got to play together here in Germany as well, but they've been playing together in France, so I guess they know each other very well. And now Segundo Copelo. Nice contest there against Max Bosch. And now Horacio Fernandez Llorente, and now Max Inhoff already ahead of him. He couldn't pass it as he would have liked. And now Max Bosch, Valentino Villastrada. Nice stop by the number 4, trying to win that ball on the near side, but finally Horacio Fernandez Llorente taking over the ball. Nice stop by the number 3, playing today on a number 4 jersey. Long hit by Horacio Fernandez Llorente, looking for Max Inhoff, a little bit open to the left. First there will be Segundo Copelo. Nice backhanded by the number 3. Still, it was won by Horacio Fernandez Llorente, trying to find an angle to hit a goal. And Horacio Fernandez Llorente scoring for Real Orange, now taking back the lead into a 2-goal difference. And Horacio Fernandez Llorente with his 5th goal today. He was there very closely to the ball. And again, a new goal for Horacito. And now the time is off for the teams to change horses. On screen, Horacio Fernandez Llorente, 5 goals for him today. And what do you reckon about the final minutes, Moritz? What do you reckon about Plus Quadrat chances? Do you think they have enough to make a comeback to win the game?
Yeah, I mean, in the last games, they've always brought it basically down to the last minute, where Valentin and Segundo started playing or played outstanding and put a lot of pressure in the end. I think they won the last games in the last minute basically. So Valentin is a magician with the ball, and when he decides that he wants to bring it, he usually has good chances of making it. But I think currently Rilla and Schnauk has a good setup and seems to have things in a good control, I would say.
Remember everybody that we will be back live from 3:30 p.m. with the game between Allianz Kondler and Enkel and Volkers, looking for a spot in the final. So still many teams even in the league table. So after this match, if Carb Factory beats Getranke Lehmann, they will be qualifying to the final, but still all the matches, Moritz, what is very interesting about this competition, there were very few matches, like 2 or 3, no more than that the difference in the final score was more than 1 goal.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, here in Germany, we play only, I would say, up to 12 goals, which is our highest level. But all levels are very competitive, and the teams are usually very even, which makes it quite fun.
And now the game is on. 3 minutes and a half to be played into the final chapter of this game. Oh, now nice auto pass by Valentino Villastrada. Challenge there very closely by Max Inhoff. Still, Valentino Villastrada. Nice turning by the number 4. Segundo Copelo. Helping Valentino Villo. Still Valentino with the ball. Challenge there by Max Bosch. Long hit looking for Segundo Copelo. A little bit open to the right. Nice right off there by Horacio Fernandez Llorente. Nice backhander, but now Valentin, who was anticipating that move. On what a move by Max Bosch, asking for the right to play that ball and winning that ball position in favor of Riller and Schnauk.
Yeah, Alex Roldan was right on the line there, so I think that Valentin was a bit unlucky of the positioning, the good positioning of the umpire. And Max was quick to turn. Not much danger involved, but still a foul.
No, yeah, and definitely very focused on the move of that ball, because he looked from here even as if he was out of the play totally, but he was concentrated enough to ask for that right of play that ball. And now Christopher Kirsch on screen to take this midfield penalty in favor of Riller and Schnauk.
That's something very typical Christopher does, that he does that pre-swing when he hits a long ball. So you see it coming, but usually he sends them quite well then, so it seems to work.
And the long hit by Horacio Fernandez Llorente, and the ball goes wide to the left. Nice opportunity, and now Plus Quadrat to resume from the back line. 2 minutes and 50 seconds yet to be played in this game. Riller and Schnauk leading by 2. Long hit by Valentino Villastrada looking for Segundo Copelo. But first on the ball will be Horacio Fernandez Llorente. Nice backhander, nice pass looking for Christopher Kirsch, trying to win the possession of that ball. Nice stop by the number 4. Still Christopher Kirsch with a fair chance to score one more tap. Nice defense there by Segundo Copelo. And now Horacio Fernandez Llorente coming from behind to score for Riller and Schnauk. And now they take a 3-goal difference into the final minutes of the game. And a new goal for Horacio Fernandez Llorente. 6 for him today. Top scorer of the match. And now, for sure, it looks really complicated for Plus Quadrat.
Yeah, they don't seem to have a lot of time, so they need to get to scoring right away.
And now Horacio Fernandez Llorente trying to win the ball out of the lineup. There goes Horacio Fernandez Llorente with the ball. Still trying to find an angle. Nice move by Horacio Fernandez Llorente with that hit under the neck, looking for Max Bosch, and the ball goes out of bounds. And Plus Quadrat will be resuming from the back line. Valentino Villastrada looking for Basti Schneeberger. Nice contest there against Max Inhoff. But on the ball finally will be Max Bosch. Nice backhander looking for Horacio Fernandez Llorente. Valentin first on the ball. Nice move by the number 4. Oh, that was unfortunate for sure. Nice turning by Horacio Fernandez Llorente. Looking for Max Bosch. Nice pass by Horacio Fernandez Llorente. Now Max Bosch with a fair chance to score one more time. And Max Bosch scoring, I think, even though the flag woman is saying that it went wide. I think the umpires are giving away that goal. Some doubts.
I think Thomas seems to have seen it. He was in a pretty good position from exactly behind, and he raised his hand right away. So it seems like it's a goal, but let's see what happens.
One of the umpires now asking the flag woman about that move. Some doubts, so it's 8-5 in favor of Riller and Schnauk. Finally, I think they're not gonna award a goal. Some discussions, the final tap by Max Bosch. I think they're gonna be awarding that goal. So Max Bosch with his second goal today, and now they're leading 9-5 into the final moments of this match. And now, Riller and Schnauk will have to wait for the upcoming results to know if they have a chance to reach the final. Now Sven Schneider. Nice contest there against Christopher Kirsch. Finally, Segundo Copelo winning the possession of that ball. Nice move by Segundo Copelo, looking for Sven Schneider. Covering the field is Christopher Kirsch. Nice backhanded by the number 4, looking for Max Bosch. First there will be Horacio Fernandez Llorente. The pass, and I think we're only seconds away to the final bell. And there goes the final bell of this game. Riller and Schnauk defeat Plus Quadrat 9-5, and they are looking bright into the chances of getting a spot in the final. 9-5 in favor of Riller and Schnauk. The final salutations by the players. 2-1 for Plus Quadrat, the first chakra. 4-3 for Riller and Schnauk. 6-5, sorry, into the last chakra, and 9-5. The final score, 6 goals scored by Horacio Fernandez Llorente, top scorer of the day. Moritz, well, thank you very much for joining us today again. And I know that you have a nice challenge after this game, right? With Car Factory.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you very much for having me again, and good luck for the next live transmission where I think you will have another guest. And yeah, they have a good chance, the guys, like I said before. I hope they can push through. And we'll see at the end of today what the games bring and who will end up in the final and who will compete for the 3rd and 4th and 5th and 6th place.
Well, before saying bye to everybody, let's check which was the best goal of the day. Looks Moritz, I don't know if you agree. The one scored by Horacio Fernandez Llorente. I think he won the ball out of the lineup. He ran all across the field to score in the 3rd chakra. The final tap by the top scorer and maybe for sure the MVP of the game, Horacio Fernandez Llorente. Thank you very much for joining us today. Remember, we'll be back live from 3:30 p.m. with the game between Allianz Candler and Engel and Volker. Thank you very much and see you soon.